Well, right now Maryland doesn't have a used bedding law. Up until the year 2008, Maryland had a law requiring people who sold used bedding to put a tag on it, saying that it was used and that it had been disinfected. They were not allowed to sell used bedding without disinfecting it. That was repealed 2 years ago in 2008, apparently because the state no longer had the money to enforce it. So now we have no law regulating the sale of used bedding. Used bedding does not need to be disinfected anymore. It's up to the buyer to protect himself. The only thing a seller has to do is make sure you know that he's selling you a used mattress, not a new mattress, because sometimes it can be difficult to tell. Well, in the mattress industry, you have new mattress dealers. You have a branch of the field called the renovator. The renovator takes a used mattress and he puts it in a brand new fabric cover, complete with sewing and the beading along the edges so that it looks like a new mattress. But it's just a new cover with the old mattress inside. That's called a renovated mattress. But again, Maryland doesn't require that old mattress to have been disinfected or sanitized. So it would look like a new mattress, but it's not. And that would be deceptive for a store to sell you a renovated mattress without telling you it was really used or without making it clear that you understood that a renovated mattress was not new. Well, let's say you're selling a used mattress. You want to sell it at a yard sale or in the classifieds or Craigslist or wherever. You should definitely make sure that your ad says it's a used mattress. I would recommend that you inspect it very carefully to make sure it doesn't have any infestations like roaches or bed bugs in it, because if it does, you might find yourself sued by the buyer for having carelessly sold him an infested mattress. So you need to take some precautions to check and protect yourself that you can't get in trouble for selling something that might be dangerous to somebody else. Okay, let's say that you want to buy a used mattress. It might not be a problem if you already know the person who's selling it to you, like another family member or a parent or whatever. Let's say you're buying it from somebody you don't know very well or don't know at all. Then what you need to do before you put any money down is look that mattress over carefully for stains, for signs of insect infestation. For example, with bed bugs, you want to pull apart the seams a little bit to see if there's anything hiding in the seams, to see if there's these little black dots clustered around the seams, which would be the feces from bed bugs or other bugs. You want to look for signs of that, and if it has it, then you probably don't want to touch it. You may not want to buy it if it's been torn open or has a tear in it, because bugs can get into the mattress that way, and then you'll never get them out, no matter what you do. If you're satisfied with the inspection, you may still want to protect yourself from allergies, from insect infestations, or other kinds of bacterial problems by buying what the industry calls a mattress encasement. This is basically a large cover for the mattress, which is sealed tightly after the mattress is in it, and which prevents bugs from getting into the mattress, and it prevents bugs from getting out of the mattress. A mattress cover, this is an example of a mattress cover. They may come in other shapes and sizes, but it's designed to be the full length of the mattress and to cover the whole thing. Now, one thing that sets an encasement aside from an ordinary plastic bag, in case you're thinking of using that instead and saving some money, that you can't seal a plastic bag as tightly as the encasement is. I don't know if it will show up, but if you see along the seam here, you see that they have a zipper, and it's a very fine zipper with very fine teeth, and the seam is very tightly glued shut along the edges of the zipper so that bugs can't get in and out. If you have a coarser zipper with bigger teeth, bugs might be able to move through the teeth of the zipper. So simply tying a plastic bag shut or taping it might not work. Also, this is a much stronger fabric than your ordinary plastic bag. and it will probably be more durable than the plastic the mattress originally came in from the dealer, because that tends to get brittle with age, and these supposedly will not. You can learn more about encasements by going online and just doing browser searches.